There's been broad support from parents for teachers taking strike action at more than 20 schools across the West Midlands. Hundreds of staff at schools in the Arthur Terry Learning Partnership have walked out over planned job cuts. On Wednesday, the National Education Union confirmed that the industrial action is to be extended. Kevin Reid sent this report from Lichfield.
Well, the strike began last Wednesday, the 14th of January, originally for 9 days. It's now been extended by a further 9 days. It includes the Anna Seward Academy here in Lichfield, and the National Education Union says it's the only way that they can stand up for the children and their education. Now, I spoke to one parent here earlier who says it's very disruptive for both her and her child, but she was broadly supportive of the strike.
The leadership team and the Arthur Terry Learning Partnership, the ones right at the top, are the ones to blame. Definitely with all of the money and the cutbacks and things, they're making these redundancies. But, a few years ago, they spent money on 11,000 iPads for children. That's only the iPads, but also all of the tech that goes with it as well. And it's just like, who is making these decisions and signing off on that?
I also spoke to another parent, this time at the Arthur Terry Secondary School in Sutton Coldfield, some distance from here. He was particularly concerned because his two boys are currently doing their GCSEs.
Imagine going into that exam not knowing all of the stuff that you could be asked about. It's stressful enough as it is, and that could have a real impact on them. The Trust has got a lot of questions to answer here about what they've been doing with the money.
All this comes amid claims that the Academy is top heavy, and earlier Chris Whiting, who's from Academy Advisories, they of course advise academies on things such as finances. He said that in 2022 the Academy had a surplus in their budget of £8 million, and that by 2025 that had turned into a deficit of £8 million.
A good first step is own the issues rather than perhaps point to an accounting error for what is a £16 million turn into the red.
Now, this afternoon, the Arthur Terry Partnership Trust issued a new statement, and they said that they are continuing to work hard to tackle the financial challenges they face so they can bring stability. They also said that they are already implementing significant changes and appointing external experienced senior leaders. And they added that they continue to engage with the National Education Union and that their pupils and families are at the heart of every decision they make.
Kevin Reid reporting there.